What up? Alright, listen, y'all. I'm annoyed. Okay, I stumble across this video, and it's just some chick looking at the camera, and all she says is, "Why are you, as a man, not Super Saiyan?" Woman, I've been trying to go Super Saiyan for so long. I don't think you understand that I actually put the effort every day. Okay, if I could go in a room and train with the gravity multiplied just to go Super Saiyan, I would. But technology hasn't gone this far yet. If I could find a capsule to unlock the key to go in Super Saiyan, like, I would open that capsule. But no, I tried so hard to go Super Saiyan, and I end up just hurting myself and annoying others in the process. Cause like, I don't think you understand how often I tried to go Super Saiyan. Before I even get to a Kamehameha, I'm gonna go Super Saiyan. But sometimes I'll be, just at home in my room, and eventually I'll piss off the neighbors because I'm just stuck in my room standing upright, and I'm just going, ah! And I'd be doing that often enough that I got beef with the neighbors at this point because they're sick of it. I can understand why they're sick of it. Look, I tell them I'm sick of the fact that I'm not going Super Saiyan. They tell me they don't care. I'm telling them that they just don't get it. If I become Super Saiyan, I'll be him. I'll be like, I'll be like my legend, my goat. But I can't. So, and the thing is that I'm trying to compromise with the neighbors. Okay, they bitch at me. I tell them I understand. I apologize repeatedly. They fucking hate my guts at this point, and I just straight up tell them, hey, if you want to help me out and help you out, help me help you, you can go and find the hyperbolic time chamber, and I guarantee, just give me a day, and I'll probably get through with it. Okay, just give me a day in the hyperbolic time chamber, and we're good. I think I'll come out a Super Saiyan, okay? If a child can go Super Saiyan in the hyperbolic time chamber, my dumbass can get Super Saiyan in the hyperbolic time chamber. Alright? But no, they don't care. They tell me it's a waste of time, and I tell them, well, fine then. If you don't want to invest in me coming up, then that's on you then at this point. Sorry that I can't that I fulfill your need for quietness, and I'm trying to fulfill my need for going Super Saiyan. Like, my goal is to, just raise my power level to getting through Super Saiyan, and getting that low saturated blonde hair, But I don't think you know how much effort it is to go Super Saiyan, because it, how do I put this? When you can only go like so often, and it takes a toll on you. Sometimes I have to give myself a little mental stimulation. You know how some people put on quote unquote videos when they're about to goon? Well, I do something similar. I'll put up clips of Frieza just to get me going, and I'll be just going, but it still won't work. And my deal is that, okay, clearly I am doing something wrong, and maybe I'm not looking at the right moment of Frieza. Shit, sometimes I've tried looking at Cell, but when I'm just trying to boost my ki, it just doesn't come close to anything. So sometimes I end up going and I end up with just a tears running down my face, and a brown tear running down my leg. I've even, like, you know, I've shat myself so many times that, you know, I might as well be called Stink Bomb at this point. Like, I've even gone to the point where, like, you know, I'll take my phone in the bathroom with me, pull up, like, some clips of Frieza, Cell, and Boo while sitting on the toilet. Then just go, so that way, like, if I take a shit as I'm doing that, it just comes right out. Now, hopefully, when I do go Super Saiyan, I hope, like, I don't shit so hard the toilet breaks into a bunch of pieces. And at that point, you know, you gotta call a plumber. I don't know if a Super Saiyan can, you know, replace a whole ass toilet just from becoming Super Saiyan. But I'll cross that bridge when I get there. Point is, I've been trying to go Super Saiyan for such a long time now. And you know what, at this point, I'll probably be lucky if I can hit Kaioken. Whatever. Game is game, it's been your boy Bean Burrito. You couldn't tell by the date of the upload, this video is a whoopee cushion. I upload regularly, do what you want with that information. Don't work too hard, I'll try not to.